Hey, this is Firestarter, and welcome to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with the Old Gods DLC. I haven't played this game in a long time. In fact, I had a Let's Play of this game going. However, when I had to RMA my solid state drive, I lost my save game, and I really just forgot about the game. Well, I looked the game up just a couple days ago and saw that, they released the Old Gods DLC like 2 months ago or something, I think, and they added some cool new features, like being able to play with the pagans and all that. So I'm gonna give that a try. I saw that if I can switch to the religions, here we go. I know that the Norse people, they can do these raids and steal gold from other people that are not in of the same religion. So I really want to give that a try. Kind of think that's going to be overpowered, but we'll see. I'm going to start off as a count. And I do want to be Norse. So it looks like it's need one up here. Yeah, okay. Maybe I start off like right here. And I'm actually going to use the ruler designer this time around. I never really mess with it, but I'm gonna give it a try. I don't know, we'll go with something like that. Coat of arms. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know you can do all this stuff. Prefer like a black background. I do like the white stripe. Wings pattern across all slots. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Attributes. First name. We'll just go ahead and name our first ruler Firestarter. Dynasty name. I don't know, we'll call it the 12-pack dynasty. Culture Norse, religion Norse. What's this amateurish plotter do? Intrigue 1, stewardship -1. That doesn't sound very fun. Now I wonder how this all balances out. I see that there's like a 12 in red here. Oh, I see. It adds age to your character. Okay. Yeah, I've never messed with the character designer before. This is Brilliant Strategist 17, Martial 9, Intrigue 2, Stewardship 2. Now that sounds pretty awesome. I'm gonna take it. I'm 33 years old now. Traits. I don't want to be too old. In fact, if I start adding in some traits, I don't want to be past 30 to 35 years old, so I don't know, why don't I get this wounded? I'm thinking I should heal after some time. We'll see. Or we can be homosexual. Ugly. Diplomacy -1. I don't know, we'll take it. So we're age 16 right now. And genius gives +5 to everything. We'll take it. Wow, age 41. Alright. Lustful. We'll take that. National tax modifier +10%. I don't know. I think I'll take that. How do I remove it? There you go. Patient. +1 to all these stats. Defense +20%. I don't know. I think I'll take it. It lowered my age by 1 as well. Content. Monthly piety plus 0.5, but intrigue -1. I don't know, that sounds like a good trade-off. I'll take that. So I'm 23 years old now. There's a lot of stuff to go through here, my god. What is this, Holy Warrior? This character fights best against heathens and infidels, but hesitates in battle against those of the same faith. This could become very useful. Morale defense plus 10%, damage -10. Fighting a religious enemy plus 30%. And this is all 0, I wonder why. Morale defense plus 20%, defense plus 10%. I think I'll grab this unyielding. I don't know, let's check out my stats right now. Since I do have the wounded thing, I think I'm going to increase my health a little bit. Stewardship, bring that up. I don't know, this looks pretty good, I think. So our first ruler's name is Firestarter 12 pack of Rogaland. Okay. Let's go ahead and play. Now I'm pretty sure I don't remember most of the game concepts. Just gonna have to wing it, I guess. Important decisions are available. Hold a great blot. I'm not sure what that is. Hold a great blot together with your vassals and offer sacrifice to the gods for good harvest and success on the battlefield. This can only be done every 9th year. Who am I gonna sacrifice when I do that? There's no heir to my dynasty. Title loss on succession. Unmarried ruler, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick an ambition to go get married. And let's pick a wife. I'm gonna sort by rank here. Mastermind, theology, and intrigue -1, diplomacy 2, fertility -5. I don't know if I like that. Her stats are pretty decent though. I mean, that's at 18 learning. 20 years old. Paranoid. I like the learning and I mean overall her stats are really nice. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And we'll also get a alliance out of it. Let's go ahead and get married. Alright. So that should take care of that. And I really want to test out the rating thing. So well, let's go ahead and raise our fleets. Our boats, other than our personal levies. Let's see how this works out. Toggle looter, setting this unit to be looter will allow to loot the provinces and holdings of other religions. This will cause a temporary state of hostility with them, however, allowing them to attack any of your troops. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. So they cannot be Norse religion. We have Norse right here. Let's try Scotland. Bring our people over here. think I'm gonna play this at 3 speed. I can either collect 1 gold or 50 prestige. I think I prefer the 50 prestige. And I've fulfilled my ambition to get married. So let's pick another ambition. I want a son. Become king of Norway. If pagan, it allows him unlimited use of the subjugation. Casus belli within the kingdom. This ambition cannot be cancelled. Ooh. I think I'm gonna get that next after I have a son. No doubt I'll have a son. Or hopefully I'll have a son anyway. Let's go ahead and pause it and check out this rating system we got going on. Hey, that's not my family crest or whatever. Whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and move over here to Buchan. And how does this work? Toggle siege view. Okay, so this is lowering. Loot protected by fort level 12, max loot 27, possible loot 14. I'll check out the armies here. I just have to make sure that they're not going to attack me. Don't have that large of an army. Let me go ahead and speed this up to 4. Okay, where are you going? He's on his way to the county almond, so I'm gonna go ahead and run over to my boat. So the fleet is carrying 12 of 60 gold and loot. Move it to a friendly port to add the gold to your treasury. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's move on over here. There's too many armies raised here. Let's see if we can get away with doing this. Okay, looks like there's more loot protected by this fort. Okay, so it looks like once I hit this threshold I can't get any more. This little bar right here. It looks like I can siege. However, I don't have enough troops, so actually it's probably faster just to move to the boat and move back onto land here. Failed sally by the defender. Okay, right. The old wound has finally healed, leaving a pretty grotesque scar behind. Okay, so wounded has been healed, but I have a scar, which is fine. Let me go take a look at my stats real quick. You know, this is not bad. I have a 4 domain size. You know, I might just go ahead and attack this army. I heard you can capture like family members and stuff by doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Okay, I didn't capture anybody, but that's fine. New decisions are available. Hold a great blot. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I'll lose almost 2 gold, but there's mention of some kind of sacrifice. Before I do anything else, let's check out. Okay, so there's 4 counties here that makes up this duchy, and I'll need to hold at least 50% to create this title. I'm pretty sure of it. I need 51%. Also, I need 197 gold. So I forgot to set up my council. Check that out. 18 diplomacy. So we can fabricate some claims, like, I don't know, I can start off with here. Wait, this is interesting. It says I have a valid casus belli to declare war. The only reason why I can't declare war right now is because I have a raised army. Alright, so I'm going to keep raiding until I gain enough gold to sustain my armies and perhaps hire mercenaries if they're needed. So that means I'm not going to need to fabricate claims. Do I need to improve diplomatic relations? I have one vassal who is happy with me, so that's not needed. So I can sow dissent. Who is my liege? No one. Who's your liege? Okay. So maybe I can sow dissent between King Haraldr's vassals and all that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that. Am I marshal? I heard there's a lot of changes to the technology. Yeah. I don't know, I think I'm going to train troops. That'll increase my levy size, so we'll go ahead and do that, especially if I want to take over some lands. My primary goal, or short-term goal, is to unify all this land here and be king of it. So we'll see how that goes. I can collect taxes or research economy tech. I don't know, I'll see how the changes are really affected in technology here. I know that if these gears are moving, then it's raising, or has a chance to raise. Okay, so if I send my guy to study technology, I'll send him, like, I don't know, over here. 466, that looks fine. Send you here. Now how does technology look? Damn near every gear is moving now. Okay. It says plus 55% from the counselors. Alright. Improve religious relations. Okay. Research cultural tech then. Alright, that's cool. Back to raiding then. Alright. I've got everything I can, I believe. But I am sieging him. That's pretty weird. My wife is pregnant. Awesome. Cool, I have a plus 50 reinforcement right now. So I'm almost carrying the max amount of loot. It's weird doing this, like sieging a town without being in war. It just doesn't feel right. I'm about to have whatever I'm sieging right now, the county capital maybe? Yeah, I'm sieging the county capital. The pillaging and looting undertaken in your name has earned you a reputation as fierce Viking raider. All along the coast of Europe, mothers tucking their children in for the night warned that unless they behave, the terrible fire starter scourges the seas will come ashore with his undead warriors and eat them. Wow. A martial +1 and a monthly prestige of plus 0.3 per month. That is awesome. Alright. So I'm carrying the max amount of loot, so I might as well bring my ship back. Oh, a daughter was born. Need a son. So I dropped off 60 gold and I got 60 prestige. That's pretty awesome. Alright, before I start up war, I'm going to get some more cash here. Well, let's see what kind of mercenaries I can hire. Well, I can hire mercenaries if needed. I'm going to make another trip, or another round of looting though, before I do that. Just in case. I think I'm gonna finish pillaging over here. Oh, I don't have enough troops. Important decision, hold a great plot. Well, I'm not sure if I should do that. Alright, back to the ship. Why aren't these guys raising their armies and stopping me? And they have 364 people. They could stop me. Childless courtier with a strange choice of lifestyle has shown men a bit more attention than the women at court. Might it that she be a sodomite? It is my duty to inform everyone about the suspected. Okay. My liege, I have managed to sow distrust between the mayor, Gandalfer of whatever this place is called, and his liege, King Heroder the First. I hope this pleases you. Yes, it does. Let's check out the mayor. Still a positive opinion though. Is that of me or of the king? Okay, that's the opinion of the liege. So I'm gonna keep my counselor there. She'll keep working our magic, I guess. Alright, and I can't siege, so I'm gonna go ahead and get right back into the boat. And check out Doman. So this is a pretty cool mechanic, although it feels kind of overpowered, but we'll see how it works out. Okay, load them up. I'm almost at my capacity. I might as well go and drop it all off and probably declare war. 154 gold total right now. Awesome. Let's go ahead and release my troops. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. We're gonna declare war, subjugation of Norway. Okay. So he can raise what? Top levy, 431. How many can I raise? Oh, check that out. The king has raised his army, so it's a good thing that I got all that cash, because I'm going to need a higher mercenary. And I'm gonna wait for their morale to raise a little bit. Also, how do I manage this army? Reorganize. Well, I want fire starter. I think he has a high martial stat. Yeah. Alright, let's reorganize. There's only 395 people in the middle. So why don't I take the people I just hired and move them over to the middle, move my troops over to the flank, but can I not control the... I can't remove taste over there. Okay. Well, I know I will get a flanking bonus, but with 395 troops, I would really feel comfortable with more. Let's go ahead and move everyone to the middle. I think I feel more comfortable with doing that right now. Alright, let's move on to Adger, or Actor. Victory. I'm gonna chase him. I'm hoping I can capture maybe his marshal. No. Okay, that's fine. So the war is in my favor by 76% right now. No doubt we'll win this war. Although, am I involved in another war here? No. I just saw a stack of 9,000. I better hurry up and take this county. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and siege the holding right now. I think I captured someone as well. I clicked too fast there. Yeah, so I've captured the chiefess. Why I cannot pronounce that name. Gojerum of Actor. Who is the wife of the guy I'm fighting right now. Actually, enforced demands. I will gain 100 piety, 100 prestige. He will lose 100 piety and lose 100 prestige, and Firestarter takes or vassalizes all titles held by Tory within the Kingdom of Norway. I'm not a duke, so he cannot become my vassal. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, so I think I'll just straight up take Actor. Alright, let me release my men here. Yeah, so my domain size is 2 of 4. Awesome. So I have this new administration, local tax modifier minus 30%, and levy reinforcement rate minus 70%, and then recently conquered, levy size minus 200%, local tax modifier minus 100%, and levy reinforcement rate minus 100%. That's all significant. There's a local revolt risk. Interesting. Well, let's take care of that now before it becomes a problem. We gotta suppress revolts over here. So, the duchy. I control 50%, so I'm gonna have to take Orderland or Telemark so I can create this title and become a duke. Let me take a look at him real quick. Right now, he doesn't have any levy. Where is he? Yeah, I think I want to get some money first before declaring war. And what's going on over here? The people are declaring independence against the king. Okay, so that buys me time to collect some more money, so let's go ahead and do that. I mean, I don't know, I should be able to just take Telemark right now. I don't know, I'm just gonna go ahead and start raiding. Looks like they've replenished their gold pretty quickly here. I think the more boats I have, the more gold I can carry as well. So keep that in mind. New important decisions are available. Hold a great blot. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I want to figure out what this is all about. It now costs 2.4 gold. Let's just go ahead and do that. You have sent out summons to all your vassals for the blot. Those who have been baptized or profess to follow the teachings of the prophet will have to offer gold to be accepted from this magnificent feast. Well, I can hardly wait. So, I have 2 vassals and a chancellor that got summoned. Okay. Oh. They have an army here. The guests have arrived and the time has come for the blot to begin. You gather outside the temple and start by offering animals as sacrifice to the gods. Okay, so that's a sacrifice. While their meat is prepared for the feast that is to follow, the blood is sprinkled on statues of Odin, Thor, Freyr, and the other gods, as well as on the worshippers themselves. Oh, now for the human sacrifice. We'll see what happens. Goldrun is brought up from your dungeons and escorted to the temple. Even as the noose is placed around her neck, she stares vacantly ahead without betraying any emotion whatsoever. It would seem she has accepted her fate. I see, so the sacrifice is, I guess, is a random person from my dungeon? All Father, we offer you this sacrifice. I gain plus 25 prestige and 15 piety. Or if I change my mind, I lose piety. We're gonna sacrifice her. With the sacrifice over, the feast at the end of the blot can now begin. The meat of the animals that were sacrificed has already been prepared, and there's plenty of meat to go around. So everyone's opinion of me that got invited changes by plus 15 for a year. Cool. And a daughter was born. I need a son. Alright. The feast is over, and with the blot, and with it the blot, it will be at least 9 years until you hold the next one. But as your vassals return home, most seem to agree that the ceremony was well worth the trip. Awesome. I should have read what else it said there. Uh-oh. The Varangian guard. Alright. More concerned about what's going on here. Looks like I'm gonna win this battle. Awesome. I'm gonna chase him. Male. Brickty was captured in battle, is now my prisoner. Who are you? Don't really know, you're, I guess, leading the army or something. Uh-oh. Bishop Serbal of Rafa was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Wow, 2 prisoners. Let's go ahead and focus on getting the money. Do they not have protection here? I can grab all of their gold? Very nice. I think I just gained 2 martial stat. I have a 22 total. Alright. I'm at capacity, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop this stuff off. Cool, 60 gold and 60 prestige. That's pretty awesome. Alright, I'm going to end my session here. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.